Good evening. My name is Dr. Vimal Vishamber Raina. I'm a pediatrician by profession and I have been practicing pediatrician since last 23 years. This looks better. And I'm affiliated to multiple hospitals in Delhi. The chief among them is Shri Agar Sen International Hospital in Rohini, Delhi. And I work as a senior consultant there. I did my graduation, diploma and post-graduation in pediatrics from Gujarat University. My alma mater is Srimati Nathi Bahargon Das Lakshmi Chand Municipal Medical College, and have shifted to Delhi in 1996. Coming to the purpose of starting a YouTube channel, I have been thinking about it since a very long time. I'm not tech savvy, so you'll have to bear with me on that. Having been into this profession, which is more than a profession, it has been a wonderful journey and an experience till now. But I have also felt a need that arises from the deficit of information that parents at large lack and need professional support at times when they are not able to get it. जैसे हम हिंदी में कहते हैं कि रात की सोच डरावनी होती है. Mothers, they wake up at night and they have nuclear families, and a crying child can be a nightmare. So there is a lot of material outside. It is in public domain. But to make sense of it is very difficult. Nowadays, Google kind of gives you information. It doesn't make sense of it for you. And even if you have the grandparents of the child, you are not a nuclear family, that does not necessarily mean that the information you are going to get is going to help you. In pediatrics and mostly in the newborns, sometimes precious time is lost, and the buffer between a child being sick and being healthy is very low. A playful child who has been breastfeeding well with mild fever can deteriorate really fast. I mean, the fear is loathsome, and the time given by the child sometimes from being near normal or just little sick to very sick is very low. So I am inclined to help people, parents out there, to kind of make sense of it. From my experience, more as a pediatrician of my two daughters and two nephews, who have taught me pediatrics more than I learned in the medical school, is to touch on topics that I believe people who come or patients who come in my clinic or at large, the information that they lack. And I'm also open to ideas that you guys come up with, so I can help you in that. It is very important to learn, or at least know, what is normal and what is not normal. It is a very tricky aspect of pediatrics that we as pediatricians, kind of do veterinary practice. It is more difficult than veterinary practice. Our patient does not speak. And if our patient speaks, he doesn't necessarily speak the truth. He might even be misleading you. We get very little time to examine the patient the way we would want to. And it is a very tricky art in itself that needs to be mastered throughout our life. As you can see, it is a dictum that pediatricians cannot wear aprons. It will scare the babies. We cannot have eye contact with the children because they might have stranger fright. And these kids are very sharp, especially the girls. They can sense fear, they can sense their surroundings at a very early age. So, I will start a series of informative videos for you, and they will touch breastfeeding, the feeding practices, the problems associated with, say, bottle feeding, and how we should go about it. The field is vast. I have certain topics in my mind, and before I start with lectures that go beyond my own list, I will wait for your recommendations. Touching specific diseases would cater to a very small group. So initially I will try to touch broader aspects of pediatrics, the day-to-day problems that parents turn up with in the clinics. And if I'm able to help you to understand how you can deal with it, say right in your home, and certain things that you consider normal and are dealing with at home and are not necessarily normal, and you need to go and visit a pediatrician as soon as possible, I will try to outline those things for you. So till then, just bear with me. As they say, subscribe my channel, and let us see where this goes. I wish you all good health, happy parenting. Bye.